Hey y'all, it's No Hesitation. Back at it again on another video. I know I haven't been posting for almost 4 to 5 weeks now, but I've been in the journey. I've been kind of grinding and just I've been going through a lot of shit as well when it comes to this. Even though you are manifesting and you're visualizing, you're doing all these things, not everything is going to be perfect. I mean, not everything is going to be perfect. You're going to have life is a positive and negative thing. And so the pendulum is always going to swing. And so when situations or problems do come, you have to understand that all those little things is what chisels you into becoming the best version of yourself. And so I know I haven't been posting for so long, but for the past couple of weeks now, I've been growing my business when it comes to my marketing business. And so far, we had lost almost a quarter million a month. That was supposed to happen, and it didn't work out. The deal did not close properly. And even though it didn't work out, I had to understand that if I was capable of doing that, I'm way more capable of achieving bigger things in the future. And that's the whole point. And right now I'm here with my girl. We're doing a walk. We're just having our conversations, and we've been talking a lot how we want our future, what we're trying to do. And that's the best thing you can do, is always look forward towards your future. I think that's the most important thing, to not let the delusion go away, because you have to have delusion. You have to have this belief that you're capable of doing these things, even when things look like they're crumbling, even when things don't work out how it's supposed to be. And it's the best type of mindset you have to do, is always move forward, even if you have to crawl. I'm gonna say this, I definitely be talking. I definitely be liking to think a lot. I mean, what do you see ourselves and our goals? Like, where do you see each other this year for 2026?
That's tough. I don't know. We're in the midst of remodeling our first apartment, but things are going good, and Miguel thinks we're gonna be in a penthouse by the end of this year.
That's right.
So I don't know. I don't really have a view of where I'm gonna be at. I just know I'm gonna be fine wherever I'm at.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I know I haven't been posting and I haven't been talking, but I have finally got an apartment, and basically we're remodeling it right now as we speak, near downtown Tampa. My dog sees another dog.
Yeah, he's looking at the person.
Yeah. So I've been trying to work on that. I've been trying to get some side jobs as well, trying to make some more money on that, on the side with my dad. Because right now, when it comes to my business, it's kind of slow, but we're getting things right now together. Right now, what we're doing when it comes to my business is, a lot of people have heard about OpenClaw, and I have such a great idea, and the systems that we're going to be building is going to be out of this world. I know it's going to be something unique. And this is the thing, a lot of people, when they hear about OpenClaw or they use it, they're like, oh, that's shit. Well, of course it's shit if you're not using it the right way. If you're not really using it when it comes to business and actually making money. People are using it for some bullshit, wasting so much time when they have the ability and skills to use it the right way and actually make some money. And so I'm not really going to speak too much on it, on what's happening, what I'm building, but it is going to be out of this world. And I know it's going to be something unique. And I know that right there is going to push us forward when it comes to our business and having to adapt certain situations. Because this is something that was just recently new. It was probably like 2 months ago when OpenClaw came out, and now it's just blowing up even more. There's so many things that, AI in general is just getting crazier and crazier, and shit is getting better and better. So the skills and the ideas that I have, man, that shit is going to change everything. So you say that, you see us having a better future now. Or, I already got my apartment. Things are kind of moving. What type of qualities do you like about me? And this is the reason I'm asking this is because sometimes it's very important. And you always ask your partner the qualities that are good and what you can work on. I think having a teammate by your side is very important.
Baby, don't go in there.
Oh my God, look at him.
Neo.
That man is. The most important things is having a partner is always knowing what type of skills you have, what you can constantly work on. Just having another pair of eyes to know what to improve and get better. So
I feel like you could get a lot done if you had like an actual schedule. Like I feel it because you yourself have come to me just about like not feeling you're doing enough. So I feel like if you had like a good schedule, you'd feel even better about yourself like that.
And this is one of the things I think a lot of people are going to be struggling to with is like
the next one.
The next one
Yeah.
is having
Actually,
a schedule.
Let's just do this one. It's wet. It's good.
Okay. Is having a schedule, especially, for me, this is all new. Having a business is new.
Mm-hmm.
Leaving my parents, having my own crib, getting married on October. There's so many things happening all at once. It's very new to me. So I'm like learning how to adjust myself, learning how to schedule myself. And I think that's one of the most hardest things for me right now when it comes to that. I know she doesn't like it. Sometimes I'll be doing certain things she don't like I'll be saying, oh, I'm doing this. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's like those little things I definitely have to work on within myself. It's been so hard because it's always back to back. And I'm always so focused on, I need to improve this. I need to improve that. But not really focusing on the main points. And that's why it's so important to always have some people by your side, like I say, to focus, to give you a second pair of eyes, to truly see where you're at and where you can improve on. And not only that, not just relationship, even friends. If you have people by your side that are going to the same journey, the same path, just people like those that do not shame where you're trying to go, do not deny. And this is what's so important. This is one of the best qualities about my girl.
Keep going.
Yeah, we can keep going. One of the most amazing qualities about my girl is that she does not remove the delusion and what I'm focusing on and how big I think in life. See, this is the thing. A lot of people set their ceilings high, and some people even push you down because they can't see you capable of doing these things. And I'm gonna say this, that is not true. Everybody's capable of achieving anything, right? I mean, if people have invented things that is unexplainable, even the light, all these things came from a human being. We all bleed the same. We're all the same people. And so you have the capability of doing whatever you want, whatever you truly desire, whatever you're trying to do in your life, whatever goals. And it doesn't have to be big. If your desire is, you want to be a teacher as an example, that's okay. If you achieve it, you're a successful human being. I'm not here going to be denying. I'm not here to be saying, hey, you should be doing this. But what I'm trying to say and really trying to give out the message is whatever dream or goal that you're trying to achieve, you're capable of doing it. And that's the whole point. That's the reason I've been vlogging my journeys. And I know I have not been consistent. And I'm going to be going right back at it again. The reason I haven't is all these things and learning how to adapt the situations that's been going on. And I've just been focusing on the business and focusing on myself and my mindset to be prepared. And not only that, I'm not just going to say something and not do it. When I speak about my goals, when I speak about giving advice to people, I take actions on those things. I don't just say it just to say it. I do it. And that's the whole point. I want to be able to show people. I wanted to prove people wrong where I started at and where I'm going to be at in the next couple months. You're going to see the success that I'm going to have very, very quickly, very soon. And it's going to inspire people. I know it's going to inspire people, but it's going to show people if I was capable of doing something just with my pure imagination, just by using my mind and visualizing, then you as well are way more capable of achieving bigger things. And that's the most important thing. You know, I've seen kids that are so successful on YouTube. I've seen people that are 21 years old. I'm only 20 right now. That are 21 years old has a $1 billion company. What? $1 billion company. And it's like, if that kid thought big, he dreamed big. And it's like, okay, the bigger you think, the better, the higher the value of that chest that you're going to have very, very soon.
What our parents want us to do.
Right. Yeah, people, I know some people out there have them type of weird, they can relate with some weird families, like that they're very protective.
Right, so he doesn't go crazy.
yeah. But, you know, a lot of people can definitely relate when it comes to like having parents that are very strict, that are just like, oh, you got to do this. And if not, you know, it's always bullshit like that. So, you know, both of our parents are the same way. They're very, very strict. And so it's kind of technically getting away from that, finally escaping from that bullshit and starting our own lives. And
not like they're terrible.
No, not terrible. Not like in a sense where it's like you're locked in the fucking room and you can't fucking leave. No, not that type of bullshit, but it's like more of it's
like they're supportive, but then when it gets out of their
hands,
like what they envisioned for us, or like their box they created for us, then they don't really support it. But then it's weird, then they also try and act like they're supportive, but then they're not. Like, it's really weird.
Yeah.
Come here.
And that's the thing. It's like, you know, when it comes to my parents and what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to build, they do not support what I'm doing. They've always been very scared and very worried. They're thinking like I'm scamming or I'm doing some bullshit. And it's not true at all.
Because in their eyes, it's the only way you get rich or you get money.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're either like a drug dealer, you're scamming people, or something else. You know, it's nothing the right way.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
No offense to those doing OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Bag,
but no, fuck the OnlyFans. You know, but technically, this is the thing. I will say this. It's crazy to say this, but it's like, you definitely need to work hard regardless if you're doing bad shit or not. Like, you still have to work hard. It's like, how many drug dealers you know that make millions of dollars? Not a lot. Eventually they get caught. So it's like
Camila, the girl that did like Clog, that started the Pocket.
Yeah.
Like, dude, she has multiple mansions. Like, she got a mansion in Brazil now on OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Like,
you feel me?
She had a grind to do that.
But she grind. And this is the thing. Not me personally. I'm not with that shit. You know, I ain't gonna go and do that.
No, but it's just the hard work.
It's the hard work at the end of the day. And it's like, regardless which fucking side you're in, you're still gonna have to work hard. You're still gonna have to hustle, in a sense. This is the thing. I don't be focusing on hustling too much. It's more up here and taking step by step towards those goals. But anyways, you know, I was saying, like, you know, my parents are never really truly supportive on what I'm trying to do, on what I'm trying to achieve. So they've always been very negative, and it's always been so difficult. But luckily, I have my girl, I have my boy Lucas being a part of my side, kind of helping me and guiding me and always moving forward. Because when I have those moments, and I know a lot of people out here, if you have people that support you, stick them by your side. I always have those reminders when people have told me, hey, I believe in you. I know you're going to succeed. I know there's some people that are still watching, some people that do support me as well, not just Lucas and my girl. And, you know, them telling me like, hey, I believe in you. I know you're going to achieve things. I know you're going to grow big. Those are the people that I try to stick by my side, because those are the people that have been believing me even when I fail, even when things don't go well. You know, imagine if I told my mom right now that, hey, I closed the fucking deal. Imagine I've talked about that shit. And I told her, hey, I closed that $250K deal. And it didn't go. What would she say?
Oh no, she would have rubbed that shit.
Yeah. She would be like, I told you so. That was some bullshit thing. I told you that shit wouldn't work, type of bullshit. So that's why I barely fucking say anything to her.
But he told me and
Yeah,
our
yeah.
family because
Yeah.
he knew.
I knew.
Like that.
Yeah. But it's fine. It's all good,
This is where I saw the owl that over there.
Oh, right here?
Over here.
Yeah. I think this year I definitely will achieve something very big very soon. I definitely will be making some big money. I'll definitely have a nicer car. My car's fucking breaking apart and shit, which is lovely, but hey, it is what it is. But I definitely do truly believe that I will be making some money soon. I definitely believe that our relationship will be much more stronger. And I definitely believe that I'll have a much more better relationship with my family as well. I think when they truly see what I'm capable and when I speak and it comes true, it's like, that's like, what else could you really do? It's that energy where it's like, I can say things and it comes true. And that's what I'm trying to do, is just be
I think also once it hits them, like, damn.
Yeah.
I really can't control them anymore. Like, let
me support them.
Let me just have a good relationship with my children.
But also support them, because it's like, at the end of the day, they're like, oh shit, I really talked all my shit. And look where he's at. He's actually doing pretty good. But also, I do believe that those little things is what pushes you too. I think a lot of people don't understand that if you have haters, and I'm not saying my parents hate me or like, oh, go fuck yourself. But it's more of, they're just more worried in a sense. Not that they don't want me to work hard. Not that they don't want me to have a business. Because they have supported me when it came to my other businesses that I quit on. But it's mainly this, right? So but again, what I'm trying to say is, like, if you have haters, you're already going in the right path. Like, that's an indication that you're doing something right when people are like basically talking shit to you. So I think it's very important to have those people too, because you should grab that energy and use it. Oh, you want to talk shit? Oh, you don't believe me? Bet. You keep your mouth shut and you prove them wrong. That type of energy, that shit will push you farther than anything else. Negative shit every day. You use that shit every single day. I'm telling you, that will push you.
Away.
Yeah. We got a we got a wedding vlog coming in very soon. Because it's in fucking 6 months.
Gym
vlogs, a lot more. Like I said, I'm definitely going to be posting more. Definitely going to be talking to you guys. I know I haven't been posting, but it's just more of, I had to go through this little journey, this little moment in my life. And now I'm ready to step on stage in a sense and get this shit going. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys soon.